Okay, so now it's time to enter the scores. So if you click Home Events, it gets you back to this main home page. And in this tournament, we only have one event. If we had multiple events, they would each have an Edit button and each have an Enter and a View Scores button. So let's enter some scores for the main event. So I'm going to put in for shooter number 1.
Jeff Johnson.
And you'll notice that it says, now it only talks in Chrome. If you're using Internet Explorer, it doesn't talk. So that's one of the reasons why I like Chrome, because I like the feedback. So when you put the entrant number in, whichever entrant number you put in, it will put the name at the top and Chrome will say the name.
Adam Wilson.
And then you enter the scores.
8.
And also, so you don't have to, if you're not a touch typist, it will repeat the numbers that you type as you put them in.
5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 8, 5, 8, 8.
Now, when I get down to the end, now I'm just using the 10 key for input. If you're on a laptop and don't have a 10 key, then you can use the tab key to advance between the cells. But I'm in the last station, and I haven't quite finished putting it in. I'm just going to hit enter a couple of times. I don't have to click to go. I can click it, but if I just hit it
8.
a couple of times,
Total score 75.
it will go
Total
ahead.
score 75.
It will go ahead and submit it, and you'll see that the previous record was for the main event, shooter 2, Adam Wilson, total 75. So I can.
Jeff Johnson.
I'm going to go ahead and mute her for a moment.
8.
So
8.
say Jeff had a pretty good
8.
round.
8. 8.
And
8.
so that's how we put in
8.
the scores.
8.
Now there's
8.
some other ways
8.
that we can do it.
8.
If we happen
8.
to be viewing
Total
the
score
scores,
96.
you'll
Total
see
score
here's the scores that we
96.
entered. You'll see that there's an edit button. So if I made a mistake, I go, oops, that was supposed to be
Adam
76.
Wilson already has a score
Yeah,
of
he's showing 9
75.
here.
9. Total
So I can
score
change
76.
that. Or I can just, pick a
David
shooter
Clifford.
and go directly in. Also, if I don't know the shooter's number, so let's take a look at who we have in here. So let's say I was going to enter, let's do Jackson Perfect because there's 2 Jacksons, and let's say that for a moment I don't know their numbers and I'm on the enter score. I'm going to type Jackson, and it's going to ask me, do I want Aaron Jackson or Jeff Jackson? So this is going to be Aaron Jackson.
Aaron Jackson. 5.
And let's just
5.
put in some scores.
5. 5. 5. 5. 5. Aaron Jackson already has a score of 60.
Well,
5.
Oh, see, this is
Warning.
good. I
Is
put
not
in an
enrolled in this
entrant.
event.
Now I'm
5.
going to take the mute off
5.
so I can do that
5.
for you one more time.
5. Total score 60. Total score 60.
Let's say if I do
Warning.
this.
Is not enrolled in this event.
Right, so you get a warning if you made a typo on the number. I'm going to look at the scores here, and I'll put one more in from here.
Jeff Jackson. 5. 5. 5.
I want to make sure that I have
5.
a tie here.
5. 5.
Okay,
5.
so that's how you
5.
put in scores.
5. 5.
And
5.
we'll
5.
probably want to move down to
Total
the
score
closeout now.